Well, good morning. Mid-September, one of those beautifully clear mornings, just after 7 a.m. Sunrise was about 25 minutes ago, and time for a lovely trip around Suffolk. Clear prop. Right, time for takeoff. Keep an eye on the windsock. Lovely. New Skechers distribution centre that's just been built over the last 8 months. Cracking morning over Bury St Edmunds, Suffolk. Very minor thermal inversion actually. You can just feel it, just going through it now. A Hadron 3, Dudek Hadron 3's kicking about a little bit. We're going to fly our Conception Nitro 200 Paramotor with a Dudek Hadron 3 20 metre reflex wing. Alright, morning. So, climbed up to 5,000 feet. I was trying to get the cloud base, but it's got quite cold actually. Cloud base, it's like a cirrostratus layer, as you can see. It's actually at about 6,000, 6.5. So I was just getting to it, but I don't like to fly into that kind of cloud when I live near to US Air Force bases. So I always try and stay in nice clear cover. So this morning I was just taking off and thinking about the fact that I love morning flying. I'm just wondering, what type of flying do you enjoy doing? What works best for you? I just can't get enough of the mornings. They're lovely. And it's as it gets to September, October, the weather is just going to get more unpredictable. I'm not going to be able to fly as often, so I like stealing these mornings. Generally the mornings are more stable, less thermals or cloud, gnarly clouds kicking about, so generally chance to get more of an enjoyable flight for me. I don't mind getting up early. I watched the guy who did a bit of a flight test on his paramotor setup, and he had an Atom 80 and he took off and he was timing how long it took him to get to 1,000 feet, and it took him 4 minutes 20, which I thought was quite a long time considering it's just taken me less than 20 minutes to get to 5,000 feet. And obviously the rate of climbing's much slower once you get above 3,000 feet. It's it gets incrementally slower because you've got less oxygen up here. We'll descend down into the sun, have a look around, see what you think of Suffolk. As you can see, the Hadron turns very quickly. Still get caught out by the rate of turn. Sometimes I turn and I think, oh, that's quite quick, and then I do a wing over and I'm almost fully over in one wing over, which is mental. And slow the turn. I prefer cross country anyway, so which is just as well. You see my wing overs. Beautiful day. I prefer the more controlled like that, or a carve and back. heading over towards Haverhill, West Suffolk. So I'm going to try try 1,000 feet, just see what my engine performance is like. So I'll just check. I've got about 12 litres of fuel, so I've got about 10 kilos of fuel. I've got a 21 kilogram rig, so my all-up weight at the minute is about 125 kilograms. I'm at altitude of 270 feet at the minute, so I'm going to go from 270 to 1270. Go. Question some people will have is, do you go power or efficiency? So the Nitro 200, the Veterazzi Monster 185 give you plenty of power, but the payoff is you probably burn at least 50%, sometimes almost double the amount of fuel that you would do on an automatic. But you've got about 70 kilograms of thrust on this versus about 50 kilograms of thrust on the automatic. And I think where I notice that on tricky takeoffs, there are many times where I've really needed the power. Flying over Haverhill, I've just noticed how much green space, how many playing fields. It is really nicely designed. Look at all the size of the gardens, the amount of trees, the amount of playing fields, waterways, play parks, leisure. It just looks really well designed. Market race course. There's a single horse on the course. Oh no, there's a few. Drainage issues to deal with. Wow. Very cool. Alright, coming into land back at Ruffin after a very lovely triangle. So let's just check I'm all clear on the runway, because I'm having to come in over the runway, so I need to make sure I'm all clear. Ooh. Let's do a circuit and make sure I'm not interfering with any traffic. It's an excellent club, very friendly, very accommodating to paramotor pilots as well, which is always nice. Oh, very nice. Loads of space. Nice predictable winds. Lovely. So, cracking triangle this morning. That was Haverhill, Newmarket Racecourse, Gallops, and then track back along the A14 back to Ruffin.